Hi, I kind of wanted to just make basically a random video of some things that I have and do, and just good for new coaches to have. Um, One is to type out your why. So a story. So when other coaches are going to start to put you on group messages to share your experience about coaching. So I might put you on a group message with someone that says, "Hey, hey guys, I have Sarah on the thread. She's interested in coaching and Shakeology. Do you mind sharing your experience with her?" And this is something that you're going to want to type out and save so that anytime someone puts you on a group message, you can just copy it and paste it in. And guys, my story has changed like 100 times. So what you write down right now might be completely different than what you're going to have written down in a year. And that's totally fine. It's totally fine to having yours say, "Hey, I've only been a coach for a month, but I'm loving Shakeology because XYZ. The workouts are great because XYZ, and the coaching opportunity has been awesome. Even though I haven't made any money yet, I've been a part of a supportive group. I'm learning so much about personal development and growth and building a business, and I'm really excited about, the future that holds. Maybe I have some fears, but there was so much more support than I thought when I came in." So maybe share like some of your fears you had before, and connect them. And I personally try my best to put people on group messages that I think would relate. So if I am talking to someone who's a teacher, I'm going to try and put it on group message with other coaches that are a teacher. Or if I'm talking to a stay-at-home mom, I'm going to try and put it on with other stay-at-home moms or busy students or whatever. Or just if they seem like their personalities are similar. And sometimes it's completely random if I can't find, some common ground between at least a couple people. So, and you might be asking, who am I going to put on a group message? People that you see posting in the coach group frequently. Those are the people that are actively working the business and are going to respond on your group message. So just take note of who's posting in the group, even just posting in the group, "Hey, I have someone who's interested in coaching. She's XYZ. Would anyone feel like they might relate to this person if I put them on a group message?" And those people would probably comment below. And you don't have to respond to the group messages like right then. Like, don't feel like if I put you on a group message, like you have to be constantly locked to your inbox, but try your best to do it within, 24, 48 hours. So it's not like 6 days and you haven't responded in the group message to another prospective coach. You know how that would look if you were on a group message trying to you learn more about coaching and no one was responding. So just be aware of that. Do your best to, when you check your messages, to have that little blurb saved on your phone in your notepad and, your notepad on your computer so that you have it handy. And another thing is objection responses. So the common things I hear all the time from prospects is time, money, like fear of failing, whatever. So as you progress, like start jotting down those responses for you. So like, were you busy before you started coaching? Did you have fears? Was like investing that much money scary to you? Start writing those responses down and use the feel, felt, found. "Hey, Sarah, I totally understand how you feel. I felt that exact same way. But what I realized was that I really did have time when I found the little pockets in my day and I got up a little bit earlier. I worked on my lunch break, whatever." So I have like a little blurb that I have for like time and money. And it changes a little bit depending on the person I'm talking to. But for the most part, I'm just understanding how they feel, telling them I felt that same way, or if I didn't feel that same way, I can get them on a group message with someone who maybe did feel that way, and I can always post in the coach group and ask anyone, "Hey, did anyone have the fear of XYZ?" And maybe you can get them on a group message. Teamwork makes the dream work. So keeping those in a Google Doc or Excel or whatever works for you. I just have those so I don't have to type it up every single time I respond to someone. Just tweak it a tiny bit. Another thing is YouTube and FAQ. So I get a lot of questions like, "Hey, is Shakeology safe for this?" or "What workout program for this?" or anything like that. I use YouTube. YouTube is your best friend. Seriously, like YouTube and Google. I type in everything. Is Shakeology safe for this? Is this workout program good for this? How do I invite better on Instagram for Beachbody? how do I have confidence with Beachbody? Like any of those things, if I'm like in a funk, go to Google or YouTube and type those things in. So being resourceful is huge. And it will really help you. Also, on our Team Beachbody site, when you log in, at the very bottom, there's a little thing that says FAQ, facts and questions. If you just click on that, you can type in anything, and Beachbody will have tons of articles and documents of whatever that question may be. So definitely be resourceful. If you really can't find it, post in the coach group, ask your coach, and we'll be more than happy to help you, but try those things first. Another thing that I notice is new coaches being welcomed into the group or people hitting, big new rank advancements or, shout outs and stuff. Just make sure to comment and like and welcome that new coach so they feel warm and fuzzy and, welcomed to the team as you would want to feel. I mean, if I was welcomed into a new group and I saw that seen by 56 people and 2 people commented, I'd be like, oh, okay. So just being aware of that and a simple welcome and a like. Or congrats on enrolling, whatever. So just being aware of that and making sure to put yourself in other people's shoes and welcoming them. And then other typical things you should be doing every single day, new veteran coach, whatever. I know that things can get everywhere, and I like to say don't worry about all the fluff. I have this little post-it on my wall that it's basically breaking down everything I should do every day that are honestly the basics that I did on day 1 that I'm still doing 2.5 years later. It really hasn't changed. It's just maybe I'm doing more of this or I have a bigger team of people I'm working with, but things that I make sure I do every single day. Workout. And you don't have to do that every single day depending on whatever plan you're doing, but I basically work out 5 to 6 times a week. Personal development every single day. You can, if you can't afford to buy books, you can go to YouTube and type in, personal development books. There's tons on there, free material. Your podcasts, the Team Beachbody Coach podcast plays all of our national wake-up calls, which are awesome to get on. They're also live every Monday at 11 a.m. Our team call is every Wednesday at 8 p.m. These are free sources of personal development. You're crazy not to get on them or listen to the recordings because this is people sharing what works for them, and it can work for you too. So those are forms of personal development. Also, you can go to darrendaily.com, DarrenDaily.com, and that's a 2 to 5 minute personal development video every morning that you can either get sent to you in a text message, email. I have it emailed to me every morning, and they're usually 3 minutes, and I play it while I'm waiting for my Energize to kick in before I work out, and it's just a little message to help you start your day on a positive note. So the other thing is, and that's for me, so me working out, me doing my personal development and drinking Shakeology every single day, of course, and just eating healthy, living a healthy lifestyle as best we can. For my business, every single day I'm inviting and following up. That doesn't mean you need to sit down and do 1 million invites and 1 million follow-ups. As long as you do some, you're moving your business forward. So obviously, if you're going to do, more quality invites and more quality follow-ups than less quality invites and less quality follow-ups, your business is going to move faster. But I just want everyone to know that maybe not every day is going to be a perfect day and you can't sit down and do 30 quality invites, but don't do none. So even 5 minutes, do 1 invite. Everyone can find 5 minutes to do things here and there throughout the day. So don't let, the excuse of the day take you away from doing even a simple small invite and a simple follow-up to one person on your contact list or in your inbox. So inviting, following up, posting consistently. Everyone has their own different ways of things. Some people post once a day. Some people post 3 to 5 times a day. Some people post 5 times a week or whatever. I personally try and post every single day. Some, especially Sunday through Friday, maybe not always on a Saturday, but pretty much every single day. And I try and post at least once on every single platform of mine. So my Instagram, my Facebook, and my like page on my Facebook. And sometimes they're the exact same thing. Sometimes they're a little bit different, depending on my mood or whatever. But posting consistently, putting yourself out there that you're living a healthy lifestyle, that you're open for business for people to join you, and just being a positive person. It doesn't have to, definitely not Beachbody ads and stuff, but just sharing your journey and inviting people to join you. And then for my team, so if you do have coaches, to be checking in with them, not every single day, but maybe at least one coach every single day, or maybe you have a day of the week that you check in with your coaches. If you're new, you might not have many coaches, so it's not, you're talking to them frequently and stuff, but I like to reach out if I don't hear from people after a while. And definitely checking in the coach group, like I said, welcoming new coaches and stuff, seeing what's up. This video became a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I just wanted to kind of simplify a few things for you. This business is so simple. Just don't overcomplicate it. Just post, invite, share your journey, drink your shake, do your workout, and you can be successful as long as you consistently do that every single day. Bye, guys.